guys, it is Cameron Talks Football, and in today's video, I'm going to be going over my predictions for the 2021 NFL Awards from MVP all the way to Comeback Player of the Year. And before I do get into the video, make sure you guys do like this video and subscribe. We're at about 418 subscribers. I'd like to get to 450 before we do get to Christmas. That would be a great Christmas gift for me. So now getting into the video, my 2021 NFL MVP is quarterback Tom Brady. I think it would have been Derrick Henry if Derrick Henry did not get injured with a broken foot, I believe he did. He's been out for about 6 weeks and still leads the NFL in carries. So if he was still playing, he would definitely be winning that award right now. But Tom Brady's 2021 NFL stats for this year are 3,771 passing yards. He's first in that. We got 34 touchdowns. He's first in that, and then he has a 66.2 pass QBR, and he's second in that. So being at 44 years old and being able to have those stats, I think makes it so that he is just that great of a player, and he's just the best quarterback of all time. Doing this at this age, at this for this long, he really has not shown any signs of regressing or playing downgraded or at all, or like playing like worse than he's ever had. He's actually feels like he's playing better. He just won a Super Bowl. It looks like he might go on a way to playing in another one in LA this year. So I think my 2021 NFL MVP is Tom Brady. My offensive player of the year is Cooper Kupp, wide receiver for the LA Rams. He is first in pretty much every category for a receiver. He is first in receiving yards with 1,366. He has 11 touchdowns. He is first in that. And then 100 receptions for this year. He is also first in that category also. And then my runner-up, I think it could go either way, is Jonathan Taylor. I think he honestly could get it too. I think this is honestly a mix-up, but it could go either way. Jonathan Taylor's 2021 stats are 241 attempts. He just passed Derrick Henry actually for most attempts this year with 241, 1,348 rushing yards, 16 touchdowns as a running back, and then 5.6 yards per carry. He is seventh in that. So honestly, I would like to see Jonathan Taylor win it, but I probably think it's gonna go to Cooper Kupp just because they have the better record, and awards usually do go like that for the team that does have the better record. And then my defensive player of the year stats are linebacker for the Pittsburgh Steelers, TJ Watt. The reason I'm saying him is because he just had a great game against the Ravens. And then I think the other people that they were thinking would be Myles Garrett. But I don't think Myles Garrett's going to do too well for the end of the season. They're playing the Ravens again. Lamar Jackson's a really mobile quarterback. He usually does not get sacked too often. The only time he does get sacked is when the pocket collapses. It's really hard to sack him in the backfield when it's just him back there. TJ Watt's 2021 NFL stats are 16 sacks. He's first in that. And then 4 forced fumbles. Those are the two main categories for an edge rusher that they do really look at, are the sacks and forced fumbles. So I honestly think it's between him and J.C. Jackson. And J.C. Jackson's 2021 stats are 7 interceptions. He's second in that, and then passes deflected. He's 17 of those. He's first in that. The reason I'm saying him instead of Trayvon Diggs is because Trayvon Diggs, he does let up a lot of yards. Even though he does have the most interceptions this year, I do feel like he gives up too many yards. If he didn't give up too many yards, I think he would be the defensive player easily. But he just gives up too many yards a game. Like, he'll go from getting a pick six to letting like a 70-yard touchdown thrown over him. So those are my 2 predictions for Defensive Player of the Year. My Comeback Player of the Year is quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys, Dak Prescott. The Comeback Player of the Year awards are usually like a wide variety. but it's slowly diminished into just being Dak Prescott and Joe Burrow. But honestly, I'm going to give the edge to Dak Prescott here, because last year he did break his ankle pretty bad, and they were starting off really well last year. I believe they were like 6-2 or something like that, or honestly, I forgot the record that they had last year before he did get injured. But this year he has a 49.7 QBR. He has a 69 completion percentage, 3,170 passing yards, and 23 touchdowns this year. Those are pretty well from going from a season-ending ankle injury to being healthy again. And if a quarterback can do that, I think they will do great for this team. I don't think they're going to make the Super Bowl. I think they honestly might be a first-round exit. But from being able to get injured and then being able to do this in 1 year is just honestly something great that you probably don't see too much. You do see players come back from injury, but I don't really think you see them come back like this and play this great. My offensive rookie of the year for 2021 is quarterback Mac Jones for the New England Patriots. There are many reasons why I'm saying this. First of all, they are first in the AFC, the whole entire AFC. They are the first seed. They are first place in the AFC East. This is all with a rookie quarterback, and he is leading it. And honestly, I don't even think it's anyone close. I think it could have been Jamar Chase, but he honestly has been slowly diminishing. He dropped that easy touchdown pass against the Chargers, and then he's had some fumbles early in the year. Honestly, it was like a big mix-up. It could have been either one, but now I think Mac Jones is leading the way. I understand he did throw 3 passes against the Bills, but it was 60-mile-an-hour winds. I don't think you really expect a quarterback to pass that much, especially when the run game was working as much as they did. They ran like 46 times for like 230 yards, which is something pretty great, and you don't really see that too much. So I think Mac Jones is the offensive rookie of the year because he has a 51.4 QBR, a 70.3 completion percentage, 2,869 yards passing, and 16 touchdowns. This is honestly not bad passing stats for a rookie quarterback, especially because the Patriots are a run-first team. They do have great running backs in Ramondre Stevenson, Damian Harris, and Brandon Bolden. I think we could have had a great, way better receiving duo in the backfield if we had James White, but he did get injured with a season-ending hip injury, and hip injuries usually end out for the whole year. Defensive rookie of the year is easily Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons has been having a great season. I understand the Broncos did take Pat Surtain away from the Cowboys, and they did want Pat Surtain, the Cowboys did. But now they got lucky and have Micah Parsons, and they have him at defensive end / linebacker. He has 72 tackles, 10 sacks, and 2 forced fumbles. No defensive rookie is playing this great. No defensive rookie is playing as great as Micah Parsons right now. He has been playing outstanding. I think he has the single season sack record for a rookie Cowboy player. There have been some pretty great Cowboy rookie players like DeMarcus Lawrence and others like that, but now he is leading the way for that Dallas front. And my coach of the year is Bill Belichick. The reason I'm saying Bill Belichick is because he goes from being a 7-9 coach all the way to being already 9-4. So he already has the same amount of wins as he did last year, and now he's doing this with a rookie quarterback and a wholly rebuilt team. It only took the Patriots 1 year to rebuild to rebuild this team, and they are already first place in the whole AFC. And people don't like to play in New England in the playoffs, and now it looks like it might be like that again. So my 2021 Coach of the Year is Bill Belichick, and I honestly don't even think it's close. I don't see it being a comparison to anyone else. So these right now are my 2021 awards. If you guys do think something else, make sure you guys do drop it in the comments. Make sure you guys do like, and make sure you guys do subscribe. And until then, I will see you guys later. Peace out.